Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a fun stationery haul of a few new items that arrived a couple of weeks ago. I've been in a bit of a rut with work and grad school and of course making over different spaces in our home. So I added a few new notebooks to my overall planning system just to switch things up a little bit because I think I was getting a little bit bored with my current system. Anyway, that quickly evolved into a hunt for a perfect cover for my new notebooks, which brings me to this video. So I hope you enjoy this chatty video as I unbox my goodies. This was the first package that arrived. It came from a shop called 26 Market. I think they're based in Winnipeg. I think I ordered this about a week ago and I've been anxiously tracking it ever since. So yeah, I'm really excited to open this up. Let's take a look. I really had to show restraint because as much as I love stationery and I love the idea of buying multiple things to save on the shipping that I'm already spending, the thing that I purchased was actually pretty pricey, so I just left it at the one item. Came with this very cute little note, which I will certainly be saving. And I'm very excited. I'm so hopeful that it looks great and it works out. I decided to get a A5 planner cover in, let me see, hold on. The natural, the A5 notebook cover. So if I'm not mistaken, this is going to slowly patina over time and darken. I do like the light color, but I do also really love this caramel. Just to compare, this is the camel pen wallet that I got from Wonder Pens next to this natural. So yeah, I look forward to seeing how this ages over time. Okay, so I'm gonna just try to put this in right now. Let's see how that goes. It's very soft and it doesn't quite have that sort of crunchy, like this. I don't know if you can hear this. I got this a month or two ago, not that long ago, and I've been using it every day and I love it. And it has gotten softer, but overall it's quite crunchy, as you can hear. This one, I guess it has a little bit, but anyway, it's very plain. I had considered getting something that had pockets and all that other stuff, but they're sold out everywhere and I really just wanted to protect my cousin. Yeah, I wanted something for that. So I figured I can use this for the cousin, and if I someday decide to change it, I can always use this for something else. One thing I do want to check, actually, is I also got this 5-year. I did want to get the A6 size, but I could not find it anywhere. It was sold out. So I did invest in this, and I actually find that this really needs a cover because I don't know if you can see this, but the cover is a bit bigger than the paper itself, whereas in the Cousin it is straight, so I can actually stand this on my bookshelf without a problem. But this one isn't, it doesn't stand very well, and it's starting to sort of bend the bottom, so I don't think this will fit, but I'm gonna try because that would be great if it did. Let's see. Okay, well, I tried. It most definitely does not fit. Okay. Now, let's try it for the book that it was actually bought for. Okay, that definitely fits really nicely. This is my cover. Looks very cute. Yeah, I'm very excited to see how this patinas over time, but for now, I'm just really happy to have a little cover for it. Success, very happy. Okay, next. So this is a package from Galen Leather. So when I saw they had a second sale, I decided to make a couple of purchases, and I have a lot of notebooks, so I have no doubt that I will find a good use for these. I have a little bit of hope that maybe one of them will fit my 5-year, although given how much I struggled just now, maybe that's not going to happen. But anyway, we will open it up and take a look. Okay, so I don't think I ordered these. I'm gonna say, wow. I think they gave these to me for free. I guess these are pen wallets, which is actually pretty cool because, I don't know, the other day I decided that I wanted to start using just regular pencils, and I didn't want them to get my pencil case dirty, so I crafted, I didn't want to buy anything, where is it? I made this little pencil cap out of some scrap paper and washi tape. It's supposed to go like this. Whoops. But this is another option. And let's see. I think that'll fit really nicely inside my little case. Okay, so oops. So I've got some tea. A coupon, thank you. A little evil eye charm, this is really cute. Postcard. Some very cute stickers. A little note. So the first thing I got was a new fountain pen. I am very early in my journey of fountain pens, but I did see this one on their website. I did look up some reviews and they are mixed. Some say this pen is underrated, some say it's not that great. But since I was already purchasing a few other things, I decided to give it a try. So let's see. The packaging is so cute. Wow, this is very cute. I love the color. I was torn between this color and this gorgeous pink that they had on their website, but I feel like this color is a little more timeless and I'm less likely to get sick of it. So, oh, it's a twist. Look at this beautiful gold nib and little ink. I don't know what this is called. I'm too new to the world of fountain pens, but I guess cartridge. Oh, okay. So I'm excited to try that. But overall, cute pen because I have small hands. Very nice. Heard great things about these. And my thought is that this size might work very well in my traveler's notebooks. So right now, I currently use this olive standard one as my journal. It's my personal journal, but I'm about just almost halfway done writing in it. And I do love this book. But I just find the paper is now a little too thick for my liking. So I'm excited when I'm finished this to maybe use one of these so that I can continue using my traveler's notebooks because I adore my traveler's notebook covers as well, and I do not want to forget about them now that I'm also in a relationship with Hobonichi. I think it has magnets. And another thing I really like about these are that they are stitched on the side. So my one gripe with the Traveler's Notebook regular inserts, which I currently use for my sort of as a bullet journal, is that they're stapled. And really hoping these lie nice and flat, and this paper is lovely. So I guess it's white instead of cream. I do wish these came in lined or dotted, simply because as a journal, I just write. Like, it's a stream of consciousness kind of situation for me. I'm not really drawing or doing anything creative in my journal. I have other notebooks for those purposes. So I do have like a writing board, and my thought was that I could try using the writing board. And it comes with this lined paper. I do not like these lines. I'm very particular about my line spacing, and I guess I'm not a fan of the 10 millimeter. So I won't be using this. But I could see myself using the grid. Yeah. I could see myself using this one. So I guess, I don't know if this is like a blotting paper or just an extra pad. But yeah, I could do that. I could see that. I don't know if you can tell, but you can still see the lines. So I won't be using this right away because I still have to finish up my other journal. But either way, I will be using these eventually. So I'm excited about that. Okay, next, maybe I'll open the one that's not in the box. So this is part of the second sale. I took a bit of a chance on this one because I'm really particular about my stitching. And I don't know if you can tell, but something I knew right away about the Superior label is I love how tiny the stitching is. And you can see in here as well. It's like pretty tiny. And it looked like this one was a bit bigger in the photo. So here's the comparison. But the price was right. I'm not really sure what the problem is. Maybe this is one of the issues. Very thick leather compared to my Superior labor. It'd be great if maybe this fit in here. Maybe I could try. It looks like it'll be a pretty tight fit. Maybe I'll just do the band for now. I mean, that's pretty cool. So, perhaps this will become my new 5-year cover. I mean, this could get annoying to try to write on, but we'll see. Okay, here's the last thing. This is a little embarrassing, but I will own it. My indecision. I made this Galen Leather purchase before the other purchase from 26 Market. And I just had it in my head that I really wanted to try the natural cover. And so because I was having trouble finding a Superior labor one, and I really wanted to protect my cousin because I could tell that it was going to need something sooner rather than later, and I didn't know how long I was going to have to wait for some of the other covers that I liked to be back in stock, I decided to try the Galen Leather version. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna have the other one here so you can compare. So they both smell very different. I think it's going to be absolutely fascinating to see how these two age over time. I'm getting really excited. Let's move. So let's do a side-by-side comparison. So let's see. I do like that the stitching is nice and small in this one, unlike that other one. So already I'm liking that. This one, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but this one is a little more like a slightly darker pink. This is a little more beige, and this is a little more kind of like a rosy pink. They were both labeled as slim covers, so I doubt it's going to fit my 5-year, but leather does stretch, so I don't know, maybe. This one is a little thicker. Here, let me take this out. Do a fair comparison. So this one is a lot thinner. I don't know if you can see that. This one actually has a little bit of a scratch, but that's okay. The edges are a bit different. So this one is curved, and this one's a little more square. The Galen Leather one has a pen loop, and there's an elastic on the other side, so that's actually pretty cool. So I think it can fit, and it does have extra pockets, whereas this one doesn't have anything. So this one's very, very plain, and this one has just a little more. This one has the logo on the front, and then this one has Galen's is on the back. They both look like they're very well made. I would say the stitching is maybe a little more even in the superior labor. There's a little bit, it changes a bit here. And the superior labor one is just a little bit bigger. So first let's check to see if it'll fit the cousin. Should. That's what it says on the website. Doesn't slide in quite as easily. But it does fit. It's honestly a little tighter. So it's a little tighter, but it fits. I'm very excited to see how this one ages over time as well. So the chances of the 5-year fitting in here, I think are quite slim considering this is like quite a tight fit. So there you go. I admit this is a little excessive, but I'm very excited to see how these age over time. I think that is so cool to get leather that will slowly change as you use it. I guess that's kind of true of all leather, but it seems that this change is going to be a lot more dramatic, so I'm very excited. I hope I can contain my desire to get new covers. I tried really hard to pick something that was plain enough that I wouldn't get sick of. So my intention really isn't to get a new cover every year or every season. I really would like to just leave it here, and perhaps maybe try making my own covers someday, just because I think that would be fun and I have some ideas. But in the meantime, I needed something to protect my journals, and I think this will work. So that is all.